Hello and welcome to the Careers Unlocked Minisode, a bite-sized segment to give you practical tips to prepare yourself for the workplace. Today we are with Mira Pijselman, Digital Ethics Lead for EY UK&I, and we are looking at definitions to help you understand emerging technologies. Mira, thank you so much for joining us today. As you know, it can be very tricky to keep up with the pace of emerging technologies. So today what we're going to do is go through a few words and phrases that we'd love you to provide us with definitions of your own understanding and maybe some short examples if they're relevant to really help our listeners get their head around these definitions. So first up, metaverse.
So I don't see the metaverse as a technology, but rather as an idea. I think that's a helpful way of thinking about it. And in my mind, the metaverse really describes a shared virtual space where people can interact, learn, work, and play in immersive and realistic ways. The metaverse itself is often underpinned by a variety of enabling technologies, including things like virtual reality, augmented reality, artificial intelligence, and blockchain. Although I will say it doesn't need to be. So there's a lot of things in the market already. You might be playing Fortnite, you might be on Roblox. These are all examples, I think, of the metaverse in some way or another.
Brilliant, thank you so much. All right, the next one is one that we hear quite a lot, but I'm not sure we completely understand, and that is artificial intelligence.
Yeah, this is a super important term to be aware of, particularly as a phenomenon like ChatGPT are starting to become more and more commonplace, I'm sure, in use across different aspects of our lives. So I would define artificial intelligence as an umbrella term capturing a variety of subdisciplines focused on enabling machines that can perform tasks that would have previously required biological brain power to accomplish. So if you ever hear terms like deep learning or machine learning or generative AI, they're all subsets of artificial intelligence.
Brilliant, thank you. And then next up, we have digital economy.
Yeah, so the digital economy, that is going to be the use of information technology to create, market, or consume goods and services. And in relation to the digital economy, the metaverse is seen as an opportunity to create new forms of social, cultural, and economic interactions. And we've seen the digital economy already rapidly change with existing online marketplaces and social media platforms. And what the metaverse does or stands to do is really build a new space for commerce and community building. So things like virtual real estate, digital art, and virtual clothing are just a few examples of the possibilities of economic activity in the metaverse.
Great, thank you. And then finally, regulation.
Yeah, so regulation, particularly in the context of technology, refers to the rules, policies, and laws that govern innovations, so things like the metaverse, as well as innovators from large tech companies to smaller startups and scale ups. Regulations are often aimed at ensuring the safety and security of users and preventing harm to individuals as well as society as a whole. So, some examples of regulations include the impending EU AI Act.
Great, amazing. That has been super helpful and no doubt will help our listeners as they navigate the world of emerging technology. So that's all from our minisode today. Don't forget to scroll back and listen to the longer episode with Mira on the metaverse. We'll be back soon with more fantastic guests on the next episode of the series. Thanks again for listening and see you soon.